Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my students Syafiq and John, and also to the others who will benefit from this SPSS master coding. Okay, I hope that it will benefit to so many people, right? Because why? Because master coding is not an easy task to do, and it is a basic thing that you need to master before you can key in the result in SPSS. So what should we do? Today we are going to focus on the hard copy survey form. Okay, say that you have this hard copy survey form. Okay, you don't do the Google form because why? Because your respondents are more familiar with the hard copy, so you do the hard copy. So today what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do the demonstration of how to key in the information. We have a demographic information here. We have age, gender, nationality. Okay, and then we have the highest level of education. Okay, I'm going to do this. The red one is this one. Inshallah, I will cover in our video. And then what we have here, what else? And then we have the pattern of e-hailing. We have three sections here. Okay, transportation, food delivery, and courier service. Okay, and then we have a level of frequency: rare, occasional, frequent, very frequent, and constant. Alright, now let's check before we can do any of the SPSS master coding. Okay, now let me ask you why you need to do master coding. Because your survey speak the ABC language alphabet. Okay, but SPSS is talking about the numbers, so you would like to have the coding in order for the for these two things to understand each other. Okay, for the survey to understand SPSS and SPSS to understand the survey. So you must do the master coding so that they have a mutual language. So when you have this, number one you should do is that you need to do the coding first. Okay, say that for age less than 81 years old, I would like to put number 1. Okay, for 18 to 24 is number 2. Okay, I put it here. Look at my screen. Number 2. And then for 35 to 34 is number 3. Okay, and 35 to 44 is number 4. Okay, and then number 5, and then number 6. Okay, just for suggestion, if you want to do SPSS, make sure you have your external keyboard as well as the mouse. And then gender is, I put here 1, and then I put here female 2. Okay, it is just a coding, not that male is more superior than female. No, it is just a coding. Malaysian, okay, Malaysian I put here as 1, and then non-Malaysian as 2. Okay, now let's go to our SPSS. Okay, when you distribute the master coding, when you distribute the questionnaire, you need to number the questionnaire. So always number 1 should be the numbering. Okay, number 1 should be the numbering. This is where when you collect the data, when you collect the survey, you put the number on the top of your questionnaire, and that is the number. Okay, that is the number. If you check my video, I never skip the number. Okay, because why? That is your major reference, your original reference. Okay, now let's go to number 2. This is section 1. Okay, 1.1 each. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do like this. Section 1.1 each. Okay, so I'm going to cover. I'm going to cover. I'm going to copy here in the label. Okay, in the label. You'll appreciate me later. Why I have to do this long stage? You'll appreciate me later once you run a lot of analysis. It will reduce the headache. Don't change here numeric. Don't change anything. Just change the values here. Okay, you click value and then you click 1. Okay, now you can do it one by one without copy and paste. But since that I have my keyboard, so what I do is I just copy and paste. Okay, click add here. Okay. Oh, okay. You click add here. Add, okay. Number 2. Okay, number 2 is what is it? 18 to 24. Okay. So I want you to continue. I want you to continue with the value levels. Okay, what is the measure here? Of course, age is ordinal. Okay, H is ordinal. Let's go to the second one. Okay, what is the second one? Second one is gender, male and female, right? Okay, so I copy here. I copy here. I put here as a gender. Okay. So gender, of course, it is not. Okay, so I just copy everything here, and then I put it here. In the label. So I put here as a 1 is male. In my study, 1 is male. Okay, and then 2 is female. Boleh? Okay, good. Now the measure will be nominal, of course. Okay, I know that. Let's check our demographic. This is ordinal, nominal, nominal, ordinal. Okay, nominal. So this is what you will do. Okay, next go to the section 2.1 e-hailing service. Okay, so now copy this one 2.11. 2.11 2.11. Okay, wait. Okay, so here is 2.11. I would like to suggest that you illegal first character. Oh, I cannot put 2.11. What happened? So should I put here? Some of my students put like, is it like this? See, so I learned this from my student. I'm very happy to learn this from my student. Okay, now numeric. Let's check. I would like you to suggest you to copy everything here. Okay, to copy the whole sentence. Try not to skip. So I just copy until here. Copy. At least you know what is 2.1 about. Okay, so transportation service. So values here is number 1 is, what is it just now? Number 1 is rare, occasional. Okay, number 1 is rare. Okay, number 2 is occasional. Okay, occasional. And then occasional. Only one. Okay, occasional. Okay, add. And then number 3 is type. I don't know what's number 3. Number 3 is frequent. Okay, frequent. Frequent. Okay, number 3. Number 4 is very frequent. Very frequent. And number 5 is, okay, number 5 is, what is number 5? Constant. Okay, so what is click OK there. What is it? It is an ordinal. Ordinal. Okay, now this 2.11. So let me copy this one and then put it here is 2.12. Okay, so it is. Let's check the question. 2.12. Okay, 2.12. Okay, instead of doing everything again, what you need to do is just go copy and then paste. Okay, that's all. That's all I want to know. This is ordinal here as well. Okay, so that's what I want to teach you, and I hope that you can do it by the end of today. You finish everything, inshallah. Okay, bye bye, John. Bye bye, Syafiq.